Firstly, for those of you that don't know, my name is Liam. Speak up. I'll start off by commenting on Taryn. You look absolutely amazing.
Best man speech.
William, Justin, Warren and I have been mates for 23 years.
Stop it, man. Too low.
Yeah, growing up with this man. That's why I look like I'm about 40. It is a long time. It's been an interesting journey. We've gone through loads together. One of my earliest memories of William was when I was going into grade 2. William was a year ahead of us, but according to him, he stayed back in grade 2 because he wanted to be with his friends. True story. Now, for those of you that don't know William too well, if you don't know him, feel sorry for you, because you'll get to know him tonight, but William is the most competitive person I know. He will achieve whatever his goals are, no matter what it takes, even if he has to resort to a bit of physical persuasion. William has been competing with myself and everyone else for as long as we can remember. May it be baseball, soccer, badminton, cricket, table tennis, the list goes on. From who could eat the most, who could drink the most, who could wake up the earliest, who could be at work the earliest, who could run 15 Ks in a certain amount of time. I eventually just gave up. It was just too much. Make the circle bigger. William's competitiveness kicked into 6th gear in 1995 when the movie Braveheart screened. That was probably one of the worst things that ever happened to me. Suddenly for him there was light at the end of the tunnel and it just cemented absolutely everything that he had believed in. Prime example is, about 4 years ago he surfed in a competition. William, being the person he is, expected to be number 1. And unfortunately he wasn't. He ran out the water, ran to the judges, and literally shouted, the scary thing is he actually had a bit of a Scottish accent. I don't know where the hell he was. I will never surrender! I'm going back next week! Or whatever, I'm a witness. No, I won't go there. But, William does have a few phobias. He puts up a strong front. One phobia he has is called nyctophobia, fear of the dark. I don't know if you'll change that, Taryn. But when William and I lived in Camps Bay, he had a bit of an insomnia issue and used to walk around the house early hours in the morning. So I thought, okay, let me get a bit of revenge on this guy. We'll keep him out for hours in the morning. So I devised this plan. I had a long string of fishing line, ran from my bedroom, under my bedroom door, down the passage, into the lounge, onto the balcony, and attached it to his blind. So I wait for William to go to bed, and then I start yanking the line. And I waited for about 10 minutes. Next thing, William was in my room, slammed the door open, lights on, and screaming like a 12-year-old girl. And I obviously pretended I was sleeping because I knew there'd be serious repercussions. I found this quite humorous, at least for about 4 days in a row. So eventually, he figured out what the hell was going on. And I paid the price. What else? Yeah, going back to Taryn and William. Grab yourself a tequila, please. Since Taryn has entered William's life, Yeah, he has calmed down. I don't know how he had some amazing effects on it. Like, even in the past, I tried like put like, there's nothing you can do to calm William down, but you have this effect on him where he's chill. He's lost his aggression. Doesn't want to fight anymore.
What, did you see him on Friday night?
Yeah. Cool, my speech is almost over. It's hard to sum up 23 years of growing up with someone. But all I can say, William, is I'm stoked to have grown up with you and gone through life with you up until this point. I know that things won't change in the future, even though your priorities are going to change. And yeah, you and Taryn are going to have an amazing journey. Thank you for letting me be your best mate. Now it's Dustin's turn. For those who don't know Dustin, Dustin has many nicknames: Boone, Eric, the list goes on.